Hello, friends. Welcome to Control. We gonna play the video game? No, we're not. It doesn't want to acknowledge my controller as an entity. There we go. Are you playing the main story of the DLC? I'm playing the main story first, and then we'll get to DLC eventually. I'm not sure if what we'll do is finish the main story, take a breather, play and finish some other stuff that I need to wrap up. Like, I really need to just finish Dishonored Death of the Outsider, which we haven't played in literally months, I believe. And then get back to DLC. But we're playing the main story. If you're asking what we're on right now, we're playing the main story. I've played this game on PS4, and I have played the main story. DLC, I am completely blind on. Didn't play it, although I did get the deluxe edition on PS4, which I guess was a mistake in retrospect, because I ended up double dipping and getting the Steam version. Anyway, hi, hello. Hope you all are doing well. Please excuse any background noise. I don't feel like wearing headphones today, and thus, we're gonna have some good old speaker action. Where do we go? Okay, we go. And as per usual, please keep me informed on, what do you call that shit? Performance and, stuff like that. Full screen, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Did you see Dan's incident on stream this morning? I hope he's doing alright. What? No, 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 no. Is he okay? I missed it. He was playing Minecraft. Switch fell over his computer and keyboard. Oh no! Yeah. That stuff just happens, though. I hope his PC's okay. I hope he's okay, obviously. And I'm sure he will be. Goodbye. It's been fun. Goodbye. What is this game like? Royal Blue Wizard, do you know what an SCP is? It's that, the video game. There's mold in there. There's mold in them there, hills. Also, hello, Royal. Hello, everybody. Hope y'all are having a good, what day is it? Wednesday? But yeah, it's super fun. Basically, you go around getting aggressively better psychic powers. And you just start kicking shit's G-dang head in. And it feels real good. It's a real power trip, I think somebody said. Oh, we're full up on weapon mods. Shit, let's get rid of some of those. It's an aggressive improvement. Rate of fire. Get rid of that. Reload speed. But yeah, if you're aware of what SCPs are, it's SCP the video game. A little bit. It's very cool. I'm not particularly keen on SCPs. Like, I'm not doing any deep dives. Occasionally I hear about them, I'm like, that's kind of cool. But I'm not, like, diving into the SCP wiki to read everything all the time. I just think they're pretty cool. Also, the gun is a shapeshifter. So is this a third action game where you are telekinetic and have gun? Third person action game? Yes. Yeah, also the gun is not, strictly speaking, one tangible shape. It likes to move around a little bit. I do think potatoes are neat, to be fair. I disappear suddenly, by the way. They're doing safety inspections today. Oh, also, I forget who. I'm sorry. Somebody mentioned that they were, getting an infusion while very normal. I hope is going okay. And I'm glad to be of a distraction or some sort of thing to watch. Was that you, little birdie? I'm sorry if my brain is bad and didn't remember who it was. Mold autopsy. The deceased was a blank-year-old blank with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled with fungus known as mold, to an extent that the medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not provably, caused by trapped gases. Routine samples, as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Yeah, it's just for my arthritis. Dang, I hope it helps. Oh no, this is a prequel to Last of Us? Oh, Royal. Here you go. Control, are you aware of Alan Wake? Awake? Paranormal shooty writer video game? Alan Wake takes place in the Control universe. I say that very deliberately because Control is kind of like pulling back the lens on what's going on in the universe itself. Just practicing my headshots. Battery commercial, you got it. Ow. Hey! Oh my god! This is so much cooler than Alan Wake, though. I like Alan Wake for its own reasons. I like the shooting in Alan Wake more than the shooting in this, but I definitely like the powers in this game more than Alan Wake, but that's just my personal preference. But overall, I would say that this is much cooler than Alan Wake. For my tastes and preferences, anyway. Alan Wake's very writery, self-indulgent plot kind of begins to lose me a little bit. 13 years older, that's true. Ow. Keep me posted on performance, because once again, oh god. The performance on the preview of the OBS window is bad. Studio definitely evolved a lot, yes. And this is also their first, like independent kind of venture, where, Xbox or Microsoft wasn't, fronting the bill kind of deal. Because Quantum Leap is also technically supposed to be in this universe, I believe. But I don't know that they can actually shake that one out, in terms of, getting that license back. So, shh, don't talk about it. They did get the Alan Wake license back, which is cool. Good for them. I wanted a sequel but didn't manage to get one. Oh, it has one coming now that they bought back the rights to it, Royal E. Yeah, they bought back the rights to it. Very shortly after it was delisted from Steam, they were just like, fuck you. We want those rights back. And I'm not sure if this was pre or post Control. I suspect either way, Control probably contributed to them getting the rights back. Because Control was fairly successful. There's gonna be an Alan Wake TV show. Cool. Hey, Linda. Control has such amazing art. It do. It do.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan.
Uh-oh.
His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him?
The environments are real good.
Can you protect him?
I was thinking about it recently, and it didn't even occur to me. I talk about very frequently how crazy it is how many physics objects are in this game, and it occurred to me that it never really dawned on me how many polys or like geometry they're saving on the environments themselves because they're so clean. I don't know if that adds up in terms of game development, that trade-off, because I'm not a game designer, but you're a slut for this architecture. If not deliberate, it does seem cool. Ooh, a just straight damage buff. Damage 29. 32. Like me a straight up damage. It's good design. It is, yeah. Don't worry about that. That's fine. Also, I don't know how much this is going to help. I'm going to change it so that it's set to speakers in terms of audio. I don't know if this is going to affect the user experience that much. We'll see. It looks like it got much quieter, actually. Let me know. Keep me posted. Since I am using speakers today instead of headphones. That has Prey's Art Deco design. Yay. Yay. We've been in here, I think. We have not been in here. I think I maybe got aggressively attacked in here. And maybe died.
While investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power. An ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
There's a dude that works at Respawn who was doing a Control-inspired personal piece on stream a while back. Don't think I ever finished it because work got hectic with COVID. Oh, heck. That'd be really cool. If you find that, let me know. I love me those folks at Respawn. Good morning in the chat. Morning, Nerf Herder. Welcome. Here was the whip. Give us that whip. Ooh. Ooh. Give me a sec. Nope, that's not it. Look at this. I need to finish my new sharing screen. Hey, I have a question. For any super smart, intelligent, capable 3D modelers in the audience, if one wanted to start learning Blender, I know there's tons of resources, and I could literally look up, I could Google how to start Blender, and I could probably find 7,000 tutorials. But does anybody have any personal recommendations on where to start? And any resources that you would recommend personally? Okay, I'm gonna leave for work now. All right, see you, Linda. Thanks for hanging. Have a good time at work. How to start Blender. Press blend, and then it go. Because I got in my own head last night about thinking about 3D modeling stuff. Since she's been learning it too. Gotcha. But yeah, Respawn's, not Respawn. Whoops. Remedy's universe does seem to get cooler and cooler. I do love me a fucking... a linked up universe. Especially one that is otherwise not really expressed the way that Controls is, or Alan Wake's was. Didn't become super evident, I believe. I'm not sure that, like, when Quantum Break came out, it was super clear that it was in the Alan Wake universe. Okay, sorry. My brain is quite bad at remembering where we've been, what we've done, etc. Don't worry about that. I'm sorry, what? I fucking hate that. Oh, we upside down. Viso Yikes is correct. If you want, Val, it would be super helpful for me if you toss those in. Oh! Toss those into the Discord. Don't need to give a tutorial. It's been 5 years. Best place to start would be to create a new file. When starting shapes and start messing with it in 3 dimensions, there is a setting to create a new file with either a sphere, cube, or monkey. Oh, right, the monkey head. Forgot about the monkey head. And now that first room is going to be normal. On it. Thank you, Val. No, yeah, I want to get into some low poly art. I think it'd be fun. I know it's very typical and like everybody's doing it, but like there's a particularly cool person I follow on Twitter who recently made a 3D low poly VTuber avatar, and I know that like wow, there's a lot of technical barriers between me executing that and it actually happening, but I still think it'd be very cool. And being able to learn 3D in general, I'm thinking a lot more about like being able to like do what Eric does, Eric Bideau or Outlaw Eric.
I knew each other.
What?
I've wondered about him, what kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Ella Eric, who frequently uses 3D in their 2D art, which is really cool. And God, they're very powerful. Oh, hello. I hate this dude.
Oh, hello.
He has a very punchable face.
Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
don't have time for
objects
this.
of Power and
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you.
Thanks,
And
Langston.
please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Call me Fred.
So many cell breaches.
Thermos. Oh dear, diner coffee. No unique procedure required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. A blue coffee thermos with a white plastic cap but a logo of the Oh Dear Diner located in Bright Falls, Washington. The cap doubles as a mug. The item responds to Formula 1.16, yet no discernible altered effect has been discovered, other than keeping liquids warm in surprisingly long periods of time. It's also worth noting that the coffee from the thermos is always refreshing and strong, no matter its quality before being poured into the item. The thermos was discovered on the shore of Cauldron Lake outside of the town of Bright Falls. Both were known sites of reoccurring AWE. See Bright Falls AWE case file for further information. According to witness statements, Alan Wake, see Prime Candidate Program entry for further information, who went missing shortly before the discovery of the thermos, has been seen blank, 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 collecting similar thermoses for a blank purpose. And here we have the reveal.
I guess life's a breach, huh? I'm funny.
Hey, T-Dragon. Okay, that is a neat tie-in. It's very good.
Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Also, Control, having all of its mechanics of the universe explained, in retrospect, makes everything in Alan Wake make a lot more sense, because Alan Wake is a fucking hard one to pin down. Ooh, construct George. Yeah, let's get us the George. There we go. We can upgrade charge right now? Wow. Okay, let's give it a go. Projectile speed, blast radius. Projectile speed might be good. Good, having Viz in the background while I work. And you? I'm working while... Well, working in big quotation marks. I fucking love this transformation. Animation is so cool. Really neat. Oh. Getting ready for today and making coffee. You should put it in the thermos. The suspected AWE, or not AWE? Yeah, Altered World. No, Altered World event is an AWE. altered item. Anyway. Yeah. The only thing about... It would be really cool if I had played this game, and even had a passing interest in Alan Wake, having never played it. And I had read that. However, the thing that sold me on this game was that somebody on a podcast explained it as Alan Wake, like, this not taking place in the Alan Wake universe, or Alan Wake taking place in the Control universe. Which I was like, that's pretty cool. And they also explained that, like, it's very SCP-like. Like, there's a lot of mundane items that have really cool otherworldly paranormal effects and stuff, and it just seemed really interesting. It's an object of power. Would you call the thermos an object of power? Oh shit, this is probably the fan. You can find a bunch of stuff that you've already read about in these cells. That's the fan, presumably linked with fan death. What are you? You're a picnic basket. Altered items just do stuff? Yee. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, we got a bonk hammer. I don't think it's technically an oop.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Oh, hello. Sir? Sir. This is a really neat game. Oh! It is neat. I like it. Oh no! Whatever it is, it's gone! Spooky. Oh, hello. Oh god, I forgot about this. This is amazing. No, yeah, we've already encountered the duck. You're good. We definitely read the thing for the duck. This is fucked up. I love it.
Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
I think this is the fridge that was talked about in that one very sad one. Okay. Of the dude the duck is following in therapy to try and handle the stress. Amazing. I feel like I found that one on my PS4. I was really thorough about exploring in my first playthrough of this game, because I really did just want to read all of the text entries. This is where we came from. Good thing I went back, though. Here comes remote thought. That might alarm you. Wait. Can we not upgrade? I really want to upgrade our default gun. The default gun's great. The concept of a remote thought is somewhat horrifying in and of itself. I get that. I like the intrusive pattern as an idea. no homing abilities of any kind. Donk. There's a lot of just very good concepts in this game in general. Oh. Kind of in the thick of it. Didn't mean to be. Whoops. Now I can get comfy and actually watch. Ugh. I hope it's okay. I hate needles and stuff. So, you're very brave. You're doing great. I'm sorry if that seems condescending. I just actually feel that way. I still like spin the most, probably. Spin and the default one, which I always forget the name of. Quite a few times to get the blood for tests after I started working out. It's always been first try. Nice. You're so swole. They can't help but see those veins.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Uh-oh. Only object of power that gets its own very, very cool intro. Love this segment, it's very good. Goodbye. It's just fucking cool. It's just cool. This game has a lot of really cool visuals. Why can't I move my camera? Please? Thank you, video game. Whoa! I didn't like that. Okay. Reaction to DLC as well, since I adored them. Yee! I'm excited. Okay. You can see that this is a room that we are not on the correct side of. Gotta love future-proofing rooms with stairs on all sides. Just in case something happens and your room becomes like that one stairs painting. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Huh? Excuse?
Degré 00 degré Lavia Viso. Invisolov.
Aw, Jack. Thank you for subscribing for 18 months. That's a second Twitch baby. What is its name? Give me a name. Thank you so much for your continued support, Jack. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time here, and I hope you continue to enjoy the emotes. I've been thinking reasonably about replacing Inviso Chai. I don't feel like I use it a ton, but as is. Oh, okay. You didn't have a real health bar yet. Let's see how it is. Who's the artist who did the cool stairs? Is it literally Salvador Dali? Because that would be a neat naming Easter egg. I don't remember. I'm a really bad artist. MC Escher, you're right. You're right. Escher stairs seems to be a phrase that I recall. god. Okay, I'm dead. That sucks. Dali did melting clocks. Man, there's some really fucking cool Dali art out there. Like, I think more specifically of, like, things walking around in the desert with, like, open sides with lanky legs. There's, like, a really cool episode of Adventure Time where they ride something that looks like it's from a fucking Salvador Dali painting. It's fucking rad. Love the emotes. Best emotes ever. Second child shall be Mally, and Steve. Oh. I heard MC Escher had some dope remixes. I get it. The Still Camels? Yee. Fuck. I feel like I'm forever away from where we were. Is this backtracking? I can't actually tell. Panopticon entrance? But we're on, like, the 4th floor, so it's not actually the entrance. His realism was amazing, but I'm sure it wasn't where his passion was. Yeah, for sure. It's always really cool to see, painters who, like, could really just fucking do whatever they wanted. Like, they were so strong. They were so powerful. Their art muscles were huge. They were glistening, that they could just do whatever, but they choose to make absolutely fucked up looking stuff. Hey, Zach. It's going well. Looks like Renaissance stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Dang it. Where the fuck did... Oh. There's something very specifically irritating about the timing of seizing people in this game, where you go and try and do it, and then you're like, oh, it didn't work, and then it goes away, and you're like, ah, fuck, and then you press it again, and then it goes away again, and you're like, oh. Come on, Salvador, don't dilly-dolly.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does. Okay, the TV. Another object of power gone nuts.
Ocelot's anchor. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the blank. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with a faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow. The crew blank by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called Blank rescued the 4 surviving crew members. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates, Blank, and began diving operations on the ocean floor. The agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by Blank to the U.S. port of Blank. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via some horseshit. What if Dolly was drawing from life but he worked for the FBC. Damn. 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 That's what I wanna. Those are the thought experiments I wanna fuck around with. Yo, thank you for the follow. Muted Makara. Appreciate it. Welcome to Ghost Zone.
Here we go again.
Cool. Babysitter is great. I love how this thing communicates. It's super cool. And here we go. There is a reason that that object of power has one of the coolest intros in the game. It's because it gives you the fucking ability to fly. I do love that you can dodge. You can dodge while flying and it doesn't affect your flying status. Fine. Fuck you. Fuck you in particular. Felt good. And it's especially great because flying does not affect your energy consumption. I mean, dodging obviously will, but it's just free. Okay, now control begins for real. Oh!
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Okay, I got no. You get an ability point just for going over here. I remembered that much. Once while messing around with levitation power, I went out of bounds several times and had to reset the game because I couldn't find any kill volumes. Oh dang! Once I got this, I basically stopped using cover completely and just brute forced every encounter. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I definitely. That is not my playstyle personally. We'll see what we can do though, because the abilities that you can equip and unlock and upgrade with levitate definitely can facilitate some aggressive, just like getting above enemies and fucking with them, you know? Anyway. You have powers on the skill tree that weren't in the base game. Oh shit. Cool. So now every single room that we've already been in and explored becomes just like a fucking treasure trove. I don't think I ever saw that supplement. The lantern was discovered at a street-side ramen shop in Tokyo, Japan named Blank. The shop gained immense popularity due to this item, the shiny beacon hanging in its doorway. A visiting documentarian was similarly enthralled by the crimson luster of the lantern and helped it find international acclaim. Through a television series highlighting the world's finest restaurants, audience's interest in the lantern brought it to the attention of the Bureau, and soon the lantern found its way here to us. I write this as I sit beside the very item. Its light is so comforting, so familiar. It reminds me of summer nights when I was a boy, the sun setting, the air warm, the chittering song of evening insects. The lantern knows we all want to feel safe at home, secure in the knowledge that the world won't change, and neither will we. We'll be young and happy forever, here in its glow. Appendix. The author of this document was detained shortly after this case file was distributed. Individual handling of the item is now prohibited. Information in this document may be compromised by the author's obvious infatuation with the item. No unique containment procedures required while bound. The CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electronics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground at a maximum observed altitude of blank. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness the effects for their own use. See report for results tested with prime candidate blank. The object is currently bound by blank blank blank. The object was first discovered in a local news story from blank, Kansas. A figure had been seen blank over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered that a man named blank had bound himself to the object. Mr. Blank was detained. See case blank, and the object was brought to the Bureau for study. So the lantern is paranatural heroin? Oh, God. I hate that. Oh, fuck, you're right. I forgot that that's how heroin is described. It just makes you feel, like, warm and safe and stuff. Don't do that stuff. Man. I can't deal. I already don't like needles. I'm really glad that I don't like needles as, like, a starting point. Can you? Fine. See if I care. Don't mind me. Does Jesus... Oh! Kill his snipers. I mean, I didn't, strictly speaking, kill his sniper. It is now my teammate. Ooh, it's this boat. I forget what its whole deal is, but there it is. There's the water cooler that apparently shapeshifts, or I don't remember. I think it moves. You're not looking at it. Crowbar, Half-Life reference, obviously.
He's so close.
No, we need to explore more. Sorry, Jesse. Have you ever seen the kill volume on a wall or ceiling outside of the level? No, I don't think so. I haven't. There is nothing quite as sad as deflated helium balloons celebrating like a birthday or something to me. Something about it is just so inherently depressing. Don't know what it is. It really fucks me up. It's like the same emotion that you get if like you drop an ice cream cone on the ground. You're like, well, I guess life is terrible now.
I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they're all the same. It's a hideous trap, my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you insane.
It's just one piece of paper. Typewritten page procedures. No unique procedures required. A standard letter-sized typewritten page with a minor water damage. The page is full of text, but apart from the top 7 lines, all the rest has been violently scratched out. Only a few individual words and phrases can be made out. The page emits a dim glow in the dark. When the text is read, there's a feeling of dislocation, as if witnessing the page being written as you read it, and as if reality around you is being blank to match the words on the page. This feeling is made stronger if the text is blank. Forensic and linguistic analysts confirm that the text has been written by Alan Wake with the same typewriter as the earlier materials discovered in Bright Falls in 2010. See Bright Falls AWE in the case file information. You know what I love about this game is that Alan Wake canonically happened when the game came out. Like, it's been real time. There's been a real passage of time since the Alan Wake incident, which is cool. And there's a thermos. I love me a real-ass passage of time in sequel stuff. It feels a little bit like we got one with Toy Story 3. It was fudged just a little bit so that Andy was technically just starting college. But that meant that, like, that fucking movie hit real hard. Have you ever seen NOS for A2? The power system seems pretty similar to Oops. NOS for A2. I'm not sure I even know what that is. Okay. Is NOS 4A2 meant to be Nosferatu, but in cool leet speak? Ah, that's the ceiling. They do want you to feel the freedom of exploration, but they do not want you to feel the freedom of exploration so much that you can get up there. It's a series based on a book by Stephen King's Kids. Yeah, NOS 4A2 is the license plate of the main villain. Gotcha. Potentially, it's good practice of level design to put kill volumes and triggers on persistent just to be safe. Yeah. A lot of things. Gimme. You know what we probably should have done? Probably should have gone to the control point.
Can you hear me? Jesse, are you there? Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Dylan Faden, daily observation. Breakfast is brought, gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed, asks for television to be turned on, staff do so. Lunch is brought, breakfast is removed, eats lunch, uses toilet, begins talking to self, recording speech is not possible due to noise from television, becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass, sedated, crew clean the cell, television is turned off, comes to ask for television to be turned on, staff refuse, sleeps, question mark. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. It just seems like a hellish existence. He's clearly just like in a cell and they're just like, yeah, I guess you can watch TV and have a couple meals a day, but we're just gonna fucking put you in a cell for the rest of your life. Don't worry about it. Certain people can connect with a special item called their knife, which lets them cut through reality in various ways. That sounds real neat. Fuck. Can we get some sweet, sweet level 6 clearance, please? Yeah, okay. Got it. The villain's car lets him bring children to a pocket universe called Christmas Land where he can seemingly drain their humanity to stay young forever. Damn. That's jacked up. I get it, though. Wanting to stay young is pretty understandable motivations for anyone to become super evil. I mean, it sucks. But, like, it's like, yeah, okay. What's his motivations? Is he evil? Well, yes. But also he wants to stay young forever. And then you're just like, oh, yeah, okay. No, I get it. He's still in the wrong. But also, you know.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
I want pizza. Give me pizza. It gets worse. He was about 10 when he brought him in. Someone thought it was a good idea to make a TV series for him. Oh! Yeah. No, I'm aware. That's great. Yeah. I love me the, Threshold Kids. Favorite TV show. So good. It's Visit the Great. Hello. Hello. I don't know about the Great, but thank you. How you doing, chair? Whoops. Right. Don't have level 6 clearance. Got it. I want in. Let me in. Need to work a bit more the coming days because somebody got sick and we have strict deadline. Oh no! Please stay safe. I hope the person who got sick didn't get the COVID. Oh, nice. Man, doing nothing is one of my favorite things to do. Gotta say, big fan. Oh, okay. God dang it. You're mine now. Hey, Nifty. Hope you have a okay time at class. Thanks for popping in. Excuse me. The control point on this floor? I think it is. It is. We have a lot of, things. You can work from home so it won't be near colleagues? Nice. What is this? That's fucking amazing, Val. I love that meme. That's so good. I love Gara. Gara was like one of my most used frames. Until I got Wisp. Ugh. Maybe someday I'll get back to that game. Cool. So, levitation duration. We can do a ground pound. Ground slam damage. Okay, we can increase the levitation duration. Okay, I do seem to remember, like, for some reason, I thought there was levitation-based upgrades for, like, everything else. Okay. I don't know what I want to upgrade. I have so many choices. I kind of want to get energy or launch damage. How much is this? 3. And then this is 3. I'll probably get those too. Hey, the end. You think it's just duration? Yeah, it seems that way. I don't know why for some reason I thought that there was more than that. Let's get levitate duration. There we go. Get some astral construct. Dang it. Gee, dang it. I just always thought this was a very weird system. Like, I almost never fucked with this entire area because I felt like the game gave me enough things that I didn't need to spend them here. And it wasn't the different currencies that you get, like Entropic Echo, Remote Thought, and stuff like that. It was never clear to me if there was a distinction between a bunch of them. You know? But I have a lot of Entropic Echoes that I don't think I'll use anywhere else, so, like, I don't know. Accuracy boosts. Health boosts. I always felt like I was just fine. Plus 30... Nope. Yep, worthless. Waste of money. In my humble opinion. Started learning speedrun tricks for La Mulana 1. I don't think I know of La Mulana. Energy, launch, life, and then everything else. Yeah, that makes sense. Energy is definitely top tier and very important for upgrades. Still in questioning. Oh, we've already seen that. I mean, we already got the gist of that. Okay. What did I want to do? I felt like I wanted to go do something. Oh, you know what? I wanted to go see if I could get to that area. Oh, hello. Fucking rest in peace. Is that it? Oh. Oh, I see. Excuse me while I ignore you guys for a minute. Just gonna scoot on over here. Nope. 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 We're not doing that. Not today. Oh. They decided this wasn't an encounter anymore. Nothing? Okay. Oh, we should probably go help the fridge man before we leave this area. That seems like a humane thing to do. Hello. Pram supplement. Interview with blank conducted with the aid of a French translator on November 17th, 2009 in retirement home in blank French. Where were you August 2nd, 1979, Mr. Billieux? So specific date. As if I could forget, I was called to a fire at the Rue Blank. What did you see? Smoke, white, like a new pope, rising from the windows of a small shop. I sent my men in. I was a fire chief back then. What happened next? We pulled the shop owner out. He was already dead. Smoke in his lungs. We found the source afterwards. A baby's walker. Poured water into it, but that only encouraged the smoke. We pulled the carriage outside. Smoke kept coming out. A crowd gathered. People said it was a miracle, but I disagreed. It seemed to me like more of an omen. We brought the strange thing back to the fire hall. Some Americans, like yourself, came later and took it away. End of relevant portion. Back. They did the inspection. Thought it would be a whole apartment thing. So I did a deep clean, but apparently they just checked the smoke alarm was working. Makes sense. Seems like an important bit to have working. Whoops. Shortcut? Dark Souls shortcut? Yeah. Okay, let's maybe go help this one. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need to pee. Y'all stay tuned. Listen to some sweet music by Louis Zong. Hopefully we don't get copyright claimed. It doesn't seem like the type of person who would have DMCAs out, because I think they're all self-published and stuff. Anyway, if you're not subbed, you're gonna get ads, because it's just a thing that I can do when I go pee. If you're subbed, you can hang out and vibe to music and use some fancy emotes that I made myself. Anyway, be right back. Yo. Be back. Okay, let's go help Refrigerator Man. Refrigerator Man, take me by the hand.
Keep them open. Hope.
Hey, what can I do?
You're back. Oh, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Ugh, it's so stressful. It's so stressful. Should have just surgically removed his eyelids and strapped him down. Wait a second. Could you technically observe the object with, like an animal? Like, does that count as observation enough? Hard to say. Maybe it has to be sentient. Kinda. Oh, I forgot I had charge equipped. Oh, never mind. I have Pierce equipped. God, it's strong. Thank you. Yeah, since the Astro... Yeah, it makes sense. That it couldn't just kind of be willy-nilly. Like animals. I was thinking, like, do some animal cruelty kind of experiment and have an animal constantly looking at it. You know? Oh, I'm getting some not so juicy frames. Sorry, friends. This is on my end too. A little bit of not so juicy frames. The dog skeleton in Truth Seeker still freaks me out. I don't know that I'm aware of what that is. Frames? Frames? Please. There's a lot of particles and effects when I notice the frames. Yeah. Yeah. That's just kind of this game, though. You know? I should honestly maybe upgrade C's speed because we're using that a lot. And I think I want to just have energy. Not energy recovery. Energy recovery being very good is nice, but we'll try a C's. The world ghosts can interact through, get stuck in machinery. A guy inserted a few basic electronics in his dog and effectively trapped its soul in its body even as it decayed. That sucks. I hate that. That's something that I think about a lot. Like, whether or not you dismiss religion or afterlife offhandedly is cool if you think nothing happens. I am very worried about some sort of sentience in my body as I can't do anything with it. That's a nightmare that keeps me up. Just as an experiment. For science. Have we been over there? It feels like something we would have done, right? Gone over to that little area. Sorry. I'm just being very... I'm trying to be incredibly thorough. Oh. People in the world basically trying to Full Metal Alchemist their way into godhood by harnessing a bunch of souls. Good stuff. Oh, hey, it's this thing. It's the white smoke thingy. You were trying to harness souls to become as gods at the end? I hope it worked out. Have we been here? I don't think we've been here. I don't love that there's a constant threat of those things that you can't do anything against. That stresses me out. Cool, level 6. Didn't want it anyway. Hey, check out those physics objects. Is this gonna be a level 6 kind of area? Altered item behavior changes. Recently, there have been some alarming changes in behavior and altered effect in 2 altered items in the Panopticon. The blank and the blank have become much more aggressive, with entirely new effects manifesting for no discernible reason. The items have been investigated for updated containment procedures to counter these new effects, with one successfully discovered to be contained by constant visual contact. But this development is worrying. What if all the altered items undergo this behavioral change? We need to find a way at why this is happening. What is changing? Handling these altered items also resulted in numerous Panopticon staff being murdered. I would say they've gone to the astral plane, but these aren't objects of power, not one that has come back. This plus the uptick of astronauts not returning from their dives has me wondering what the hell is going on. Is anyone looking into this? Is there any plan? Refer to the file blank blank blank. Yeah, not knowing what happens when you die is freaky. I kind of hope you stop existing. Eternity seems like a long time. Yee, for sure. Somebody phrased it in a really interesting way that like brings me a lot of comfort, which is that you don't think about being afraid of the time before you existed. Like, that doesn't bring you any discomfort, really. Generally. I can't speak to your personal experience, but so why would you be worried about, you know, afterward? Right. You have not been paying enough attention to side quests. Yeah, I used to think about death all the time, but I think my brain has become dumb enough that, like, I can't really conceptualize that anymore, and I've learned to just kind of let it go. I'm really happy about that, to be honest. As much as it's like, oh, you're not constantly afraid of the incoming nothingness. It's like, yeah, it's not propelling me forward, but it's also not paralyzing me, which is nice. Yeah, no, for sure. Being like a vegetable seems real. Not ideal. Book Club thoughts by Philip. Unless You hooked me right away. It began with visceral dismemberment scenes and this great unsettling vibe created by the unexplained creature they named The Fix. As an avid horror fan, I loved how this story veered from the genre conventions into something a little more, for lack of a better word, weird. Everything felt familiar, but just a little off. The characters even comment on it, saying how their lives felt out of control, as if they were just programmed to perform the same empty actions over and over. Very meta. And I loved the way they left the ending wide open. What happened to the guy or ordered to watch those monitors for the rest of his life? Did the fix get him? Is he dead? Did he end up in a parallel reality with the others? We don't know, and that's okay. All in all, an interesting read. I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5 points deducted for some of the clunky dialogue and unbelievable choices the characters made. I mean, who the hell would follow orders from their boss in the middle of such a horrible slaughterfest? But I guess I shouldn't demand too much realism from a work of fiction. Yeah, I guess. No, honestly, I think that it's just like, I was very worried about that from a very young age. That is something that I conceptualized, I think, literally when I was 7, and bothered me for, like, at least a decade after that. And I think I just kind of got worn out on thinking about it, like, at all. I need to go. I need to go. We were just here, right? Right. My cousin was in a vegetative state for a long time. There was still a bit of her there, but like baby version of her, I'd hang out and goof off and she'd laugh when I hurt myself trying to do flips. Aw. I hope she enjoyed the company. Aw. That's sad, but also wholesome. Hey, Raving. How be? We're exploring the Duke's archives. Just the regular archives, then. Life be like that sometimes. It's true. I like how there's that man who can't blink while looking at a fridge, and I'm just like, what's over here? Ooh, I like these soundproof rooms. They're not soundproof because there's a big fucking wide open door on one side. Maybe they're not soundproof. Maybe they're black rock. They might not even be foam. Oh, hello. Oh, good. Irving, thank you for the Windows 10 update.
TV! Let's watch Junkies in Space! It's not safe! But Star Captain Eagle! Can I poke it with a stick? Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before. What? Looks safe to me. Dockers in space! Wait! It's not even plugged in!
I don't think I ever found that one. Levitating mug right next to the TV. Anymore, it's not. When I got attacked while using the TV, didn't even know that could happen. Yeah, I was kind of worried about the invincible entity just fucking coming at me. Hello. God, I hate these things. Astral spikes are poop heads. Is that what they're called? Then yes. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was worried about getting got by one of those while we were watching that. I think we cleared this area other than the level 6 door. We need to come back here in general in the containment sector because there's a lot of level 6 stuff we can't do. It seems. Oh, never mind. Seize accelerator. Oh, that's right. We equipped a seize accelerator that I haven't been using. Maybe we do energy recovery speed plus 32, that, and then the thing shouldn't matter that much. The thing being the cost of throwing stuff. Oh, fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, shit. We got mimics, y'all. Holy fuck. So, was that just for fun, or? Sweet. A remote thought you shouldn't have. My thought? My remote thought? You shouldn't have. I got. Yeah, I don't think I even explored this area. This is one that I missed. I said I was quite thorough, but I did not check out the archives. I think we're done here. That girl you're dating in another country? Remote thought. Aha. Aha. I do actually want the energy cost to be low for this. It's the spider boxes all over again. What is this spider boxes? I don't think I like that thing that you said. A company I used to work for was called Thought Lab. This was before the term became popular. They didn't do any erotica or anything. They got a lot of DMs on their Facebook. Very good. Okay, well. Upgrade Shatter. I'd say it's free, but it's not. Remote thoughts are like not super plentiful right now. I want to save up because I want to upgrade what is it? Grip.
Numerous cell breaches on every level.
Hey, free this man
There's
from his
someone
torture.
named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV.
I mean, he's right. There is a lot
Considering the number
going
of
on.
things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door.
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
But I like Langston. He's a bit awkward, but he seems to mean well. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Do you like working at the FBC?
He just has a very interesting
yeah,
face.
The drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
It's probably normal.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
I mean, he's right.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Knife rain. That's just such a good read. It's so good.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun.
Mm.
Or a gun picked me.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Bye, Langston. Thanks for doing the good work. Level 2. We probably should have just taken the elevator. That might be the solution here. He looks like John Billingsley, but with a cleft palate. I'm not sure who John Billingsley is. More baddies, you say? Time to save Fridge Guy. Time to save Fridge Guy. Oh, bye. I feel like investing in a melee upgrade early on would probably make for some pretty fun playstyle. There we go. Oh my god, what just happened? I'm going to die. Not looking forward to it. Oh, bye. Whoa, hello. I didn't see you there. I'm going to need you to come to me, actually. I don't want to fight you down there. It's pretty narrow. You like my shield usage? Thanks. Thanks.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
I played a doctor on Star Trek. I'm not familiar with Star Trek, so. Oh, Jesus. Oh. The makeup. The Dan Head using the ability really and it's cool. Yeah, shield becomes super useful. I wasn't using it a lot in my first playthrough either.
The bridge is doing something.
Dang it. Employee incident. The shield upgrade becomes really useful once you can do the part of it where you shoot stuff at people. Incident in question occurred on blank and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich, cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had blank his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after Filson compiled security commands to desist. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for a reminder of the ongoing week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session. He got angry that the fridge ate his meal.
Philip?
Yeah. Super sucky. Super shitty of you, Fridge. Very rude. Oh no, why are they sad?
If I look away, it hurts me.
Oh, right.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
I don't think the colorization for this area got applied to Jessie. Because she looks very out of place here for some... Okay, it looks like it fixed itself. Don't worry about the largely unknowable eyeball creature. can't hurt you. Oh, I tried to... God damn it! I was just about to mention how the first time I fought this asshole, I just fell through a hole. Fuck. We were so close. It's so infuriating. It sucks. Poopy. What temperature is it right now? It's too warm is the answer. Apparently it's 14 degrees Celsius. I don't believe you. Maybe my PC is running hot. I'm not sure. Let's check. I can't actually check. I just noticed that. Oh, okay. That checks out. My GPU is at 90-something%. I hope... I'm in one of those moods where I want Twitch to pay me early so that I can get that sweet graphics card upgrade as soon as possible.
I'm coming in.
Coffee time. I'm so sleepy. No.
Thank you.
I'm to feel bad. Also, let's do charge.
The fridge is doing something.
Philip?
Oh, dang it. I want to try and see if you can see the scene transition. You might be able to.
If I look away.
Yeah, we get to be sad all over again for Phillips. Yeah, you're right. I do think that's by design.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
That did not do as much as I would like it to. Whoa. Oh my god. Dang it, you suck.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
It's a good observation. Yeah, Dan stays awake a little bit too long sometimes. Do not believe / get hyped. You will be sorry / dead. Thanks to the board. A little fucked up that this like weird unknowable triangle pyramid talks about health plans. No unique procedure required. An Arctic Queen brand electronic refrigerator made model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by blank blank blank. The illustrations cannot be removed from this item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in apartment blank rented by a man named blank. It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Blank, who was out of the building at the time of the collapse, retained ownership of the item until 1974, when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. New altered effects have been discovered. See file something. You need to look at it all the time.
It's fixed.
It sucks.
Did fighting that thing off change something?
Yeah, there's a reason that I tried to make a self-care command for the boy, because I wanted to take care of himself. Because sometimes he doesn't, and it makes me sad. Okay. I went to bed after watching Dan for a bit and woke up and him still going. Yeah. Did he end up getting a PB? Oh, they're up there. Well, I'm already this far down, unfortunately. I guess I could have fast traveled. I guess I could have done that, huh?
So many cell breaches. How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
That sucks.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Great.
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Yeah. Dan had some really good runs that dumb stuff happened in, unfortunately. I really want to play Minecraft now. Ooh, we got an untapped potential. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this frame of Jessie's animation that we've got while we paused. It looks like she's goose stepping. Stream Minecraft? Maybe I'll stream if I start my own world, but I don't want to stream my buddy's server because it's his own private dealie, you know? But for right now, we're gonna play Control today. I'm having fun. I'll play Minecraft later. Upgrade grip! Yes! Hell yeah. We did it. I'm trying to think. Damage after kills is fun because you can just chain kills together, I think. No cost per shot. Another stray damage upgrade would not be bad. Let's just fucking stack it with damage and see how it do. But okay. I think I do want to upgrade the shield. No, we should honestly upgrade health. Health is real important, and we're not giving it enough love, honestly. Or we could we could fully upgrade launch. Oh, you know what? I just noticed there's not actually a damage upgrade for launch level 6. It does just mean you get access to this, I think. I do have one of the bonus upgrades. Oh, what is it? Woonies. Oh my god, $25. And it's got a woof? I actually would think that's a lynx. It looks more lynxy to me. With the ears. I just got out of a Zoom call. Did I miss much of Control? A man had to watch a fridge and not blink for a full day. And then we went in to rescue him, and the second we got into the room right next to him to rescue him, he died. It was very sad. Oh, no, we can... Oh, okay. We're getting that one because it means we can do this. Ability points, 8! Okay, well, we're not getting that for a while. Sorry, I just finally noticed the path that unlocks abilities. Pretty sure it was part of the DLC. It seems that way. Seems that way. What do we want to upgrade next? I'm thinking Shatter. No, probably Spin. Although Charge is cool. It's all good. It's all great. I kind of want to sidetrack for a minute. Go do this one and also this one. To stare at a fridge for a full day sounds horrible. Yeah, and apparently you can't blink. Or, like, the fear is if you blink. It seems fucking horrifying. In general, the idea of not being able to... Our enemy's gonna have respawned here. I hope not. Oh! Come back.
finished synthesizing the samples.
Did she not say this the last time we came here and then she told us to fuck off?
Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
So you promise I won't end up walking around covered in mold?
Ugh, the pill will prevent any biological infection by the mold.
Biological.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good.
Oh.
That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Yeah, because the mold used to smell very, very sweet.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
We do got a beefed up floaty zoom. Yeah, we got the ability to fly. No big deal. Investigate the pit. Don't want to eat it if it smells gross. You're right, though.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, I missed a thing. The pit, he's an angel with swords. Ah ha ha ha. You did it. Good job. Good joke. We did it. Things are exploding. He can fly around. He has a dark version of himself that exists, and we don't know why. Balloon procedures. Item must be kept away from animals. The cell must be regularly cleaned of the black substance the item produces. All cleaning tools must be blank, along with the black substance itself. Item is a novelty balloon made of silver mylar. On its face is a colorful message to get well, surrounded by cartoon hearts. A ribbon is attached to the balloon. Item has not stopped floating after a considerable amount of time in the bureau, which suggests it does not hover through the use of helium. The item produces a dark-colored sticky substance which drips down its ribbon. Yucky. Should we check out the pit? I mean, we're right here. Not infinitely. There's a limitation on how long you can float, but yeah.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
Smells delicious.
Oh, God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
Perish, demon. I really love the delayed effect of like the projectiles impacting and then exploding. It looks super cool. I guess we should test what our damage output on the fucking grip is like. There's our little buddy. There he is. He'll be with us forever. You look nasty as hell, sir. Oh.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. Wait, 6, 7. Still in the threshold.
Huh.
Ollie's straight up eating the vegetables now, because, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find now?
They're just eating the mold. Don't worry about it too much. Everything's fine. Whoops. Picnic basket supplement. The item came to the Bureau's attention through several news reports in which family was harassed by animals during a picnic in the Blank National Park. The family fled the scene with the basket. Witnesses reported seeing the family chased by the following species of animal. Blank, blank, and blank. The family eventually abandoned the basket, at which point the animals remained with it for an unknown length of time. Agents acquired the item from the park's lost and found offices. We have acquired corrupted sample, which is an upgrade material. Ooh! Nice. You ever just see goop growing on the walls and just eat it like handfuls of honey? I wouldn't even eat handfuls of honey. Like, wild ones just growing, you know? Oh my god, I saw this horrible video on the internet, as you do, of somebody, like, cutting, like, a very pristine sample of honey that was clearly, like, put in an artificial beehive kind of deal. And then they take a bite out of it, and the bee is still fucking on it, and that's where the clip ends. They eat the bee. I don't think intentionally, but they do.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25.
Protein. Protein. Oh! Don't puke. These guys are not the best gauge for our new output of damage, because these guys are like the most strong enemies in the game. But here we are. Bee makes honey. Honey makes a more balanced meal. Cat! Oh, kitten got stung by a bee. Got stinged. I feel like there was an offshoot that I wanted to explore that I hadn't. Is this something? No. Is this anything? Balloon supplement. The item was used in the children's ward of local hospital Blank. Witnesses do not recall where the balloon came from. Therapy dogs, part of the program called Blank, meant to comfort the sick children, were noticeably attracted to the item. They reportedly jumped at the item, licking it when they could. The children claimed the dogs began walking through the halls of hospital at night, howling in a low pitch. One child described the sound as singing. A few days later, the dogs were all discovered dead, a dark substance leaking from their Blank. The hospital staff called local authorities, who called the CDC. Bureau agents intercepted this call and arrived at the scene within Blank hours. The item was taken for evaluation along with the remains of the dogs. Great. Love it. Charge blast boost. Is that just like radius? Yeah, I don't need the radius to be big. Because that'll just end up with me accidentally shooting myself. Nobody needs that. Okay, this is where we started. Okay, well, we're committed now. Well, I guess we got the control point, so we could technically fast travel out of here. If we really... Oh, hello. Man, aiming is difficult. Using abilities. We're not in the containment sector, are we? No, we're in research. Fuck it then. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I thought those were humans.
Is that the source?
Oh, you know what I just realized? The timer of wait until so-and-so's done with this, their samples and stuff, is probably you have to wait until you have the flying ability. Oh my god. I remember having a lot of trouble with this because these projectiles are the fucking worst. Oh my god, it's so loud, sorry. Raven, thank you for the 0.2 reference. I think they patched that control point in. Definitely had to run down here repeatedly from the central research. That wouldn't surprise me. Also, this thing is just... Oh! Okay, well, we're fucked. You love to see it. Great. I can see why they maybe patched this one in. This is a very hard fight. Yeah, I remember it being difficult. I remember that much about it. It doesn't help that I alt-tabbed out, and then the game ate aggressive shit when we started playing the game again. Charge. Honestly, maybe charge is the way. I was gonna change it, but your boy is very politely requesting treats.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Easy I
peasy.
need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
Second try. You did that went too quickly, I call hacks. They honestly might have patched the fight to be easier too. Like that would not surprise me that much. Because I remember this being a nightmare as well. Chad, vote. Does he get treats? Threshold log number 3.
Oh, so good.
Oh, God.
Oh, I need more.
Delicious. Love it. Reload efficiency, yes. That is also a good one. 29, 32. Reload efficiency is quite good. 20. You don't like the man's giggles? How come? Nothing wrong with a couple giggles. Don't tell somebody you don't like their giggles, then they won't feel the freedom for which to giggle and gaggle.
You've returned, I see.
I'm not dead. We defeated the Gravemind.
And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big, angry plant. Like, gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it? You found the source and you killed it?
Yeah, that was the point.
I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really. It's too much.
Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth. You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the Rangers noticing. There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
Thanks.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
It's an avocado. Thanks. What did we get? Health boost. It's not as good as the one we have. We already had one like this. It's fine. Maybe if we get stuck, we'll have a really, really untapped potential. Very exciting. Cool. We have lots of tasks. We are going to go do the anchor. I think there's some other hidden stuff in that threshold though. That we can get to now because we have the fly ability. Just need to do a little bit of a more thorough explore. You posted tree time on Discord. This is exciting news. This is a great development. Oh, hello. I did see a ghostly silhouette of a mold man standing there for a hot sec. Oh, maybe there aren't any hidden places. There was just the one, perhaps. Yeah, because we've been up there. And that's about it. Listen, sometimes people like and appreciate their privacy for eating. Oh, right, we've played that one. Hold up. Nope. Nope. Ooh, hello. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Yay, I like getting ability points. Launch efficiency. Sorry, launch. Not for us. Your boy almost never likes or wants wet food. Dang, interesting. Cats are so particular. They're so persnickety, which is absolutely like the most appropriate word to use for how cats be sometimes. Okay, we needed to go to the sealed threshold. Persnickety, you got it. Post a few photos of my pups? Yes, that is absolutely the most appropriate place to post your pups. Please do so. Post haste. I will not accept any delay. Okay. Let's go deal with that anchor. I don't remember what the anchor do. Or if it's important. For some reason I thought the anchor gave me the flight ability. I don't know why I felt that way. But
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks. Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
oh, I could have teleported directly to it. Whoops. Whoops. I kind of want to just... We only have 3 more ability points until we get that. Kind of want to just save up for that one. She won't eat anything else for days? Oh, no. Okay, I remember this being a pain in the ass.
What the fuck is that?
Great question. Right. Just remembered. Just remembered. This whole deal. Very fun. Luckily, I do vaguely remember how problematic this was, so got a little bit of a methodology to this. I think it, oh yeah, okay, I was just gonna say, I think it'll rotate clockwise, and of course, because the clock. Fucking whoops. Oh, skip this one. Weird. Oh, I just remembered why it's giving me enemies for which to use as... Okay. Yup, okay. Okay, now we just have to patiently wait for it to open up again.
That must be the altered item.
You're my anchor now.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Do not give doggos track. Please don't give dogs crack. Do not like this. 8 points, you got it. Yeah, wow. I wasn't prepared for that to happen so quickly. Here we are. Y'all ever read efficacy as efficiency or vice versa? Also, shout out to the animation that they have for the floating. I don't think I've ever seen, like, flying feel quite as, this is a weird way to phrase this, as grounded as the flight in this does. Like, I don't know, it just looks really nice. We did it. Let's give it a go. While using launch, press L to carry additional objects. Cool. Very, very good. Ooh. Okay. Let's maybe go do the thing. Shield energy cost, nope. Dodge, evade cost, nope. Nope. Thank you, though. What the fuck? Weird. Okay, hang on. My fan oscillation suddenly decided it was getting caught on something, which is weird, considering it shouldn't be moving other than it in its designated path. Maybe its own oscillation is slowly moving it. Your energy refill-less. That's okay. It's exciting. It's an exciting time. All right. Anchor procedures. Blackrock paneling successfully prevents manifestation of the sphere. Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. Surface is rusted in places. Weighs 3,789 pounds. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purposes of which is currently unknown. This sphere always generates at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically blank horizontal feet and blank vertical feet from the blank of the anchor. 4/25/1983. A Ranger First Class was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen in line at blank AM EST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside of the sphere, blank's oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during blank's entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger Blank has been declared MIA, presumed dead. Yuck. Scary. Alright, let's go to Central Executive. It's very warm. I'm very warm, I guess I should say. Naviz, you're hot. Aw. Thanks. I'm not, but thanks. Why do you think so?
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code?
Oh, this is, what's her face's coin? Put a record on. Jesse finds a strange juke. Oh god, that's right. Never mind, it is not so-and-so's coin.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the Formation.
The Formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the Quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the Formation from maintenance.
So it's in the Quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the Formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought them back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Okay. Jukebox tokens can be constructed at control points or earned through Bureau alerts, board countermeasures, expeditions, defeating elite enemies. Cool. So basically we can go here and do some stuff. I think it lets you get access to really good mods. I'm not super clear on the actual benefit of it. I saw the actor who plays Arish in a live-action movie after playing the game, and it tripped me out. Yo, I felt the same way. I saw the actor who was modeled, who played, God, I don't even remember their name, The Apprentice in the Force Unleashed games. I saw that actor in, like, a random episode of, like, CSI or something, and I was like, what the fuck? This is a real person? I didn't know that was allowed. It really fucked me up. Okay, what do I want to do? We have a lot of missions. We can go check out the jukebox. That might be a thing we want to do. Where did you say the jukebox was? Past the security checkpoint? Over here.
Good luck out there.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the Quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the Formation's base a week later.
No!
At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Some people snuck off into the jukebox dimension to get some nookie. that a term that people use? Still, or at all? American Overnight results. The America Overnight program has operated successfully for over blank years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered material by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of blank and blank in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigation sector have cataloged and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more blank results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report. Absolutely anything because I haven't seen it yet. It's a Simon Pegg movie. It had some release problems because I think it was Robin Williams' last role. Is this not going to be... Okay, I thought this was going to be an America Overnight radio special. It was not. Challenging expedition that grants rare rewards. Player energy recovery. Meh. Okay, they're like challenge things. I mean, I kind of already knew that, but I was just clarifying. Cool. Cool. This tower is very cool. I like it quite a lot. Anything going on here? Unmapped area. What if we go this way? I don't think I've ever gone in this direction. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on. Ah, okay. Is this just a dead end? Alrighty then. Noted. Sorry for wasting all y'all's time. Such is the stream. I wonder if that area serves any actual purpose. That's super bizarre that that exists. All right. Causal link active. Let's go. That probably could have gone bad. Hopefully those didn't have physics on them before they became full platforms. Love me some ominous red lights. Whoa. Your right arm is trash. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. There we go. Oh wait, was it cleansed? Did that just, like, work? Hmm. Okay. Ow. I should not just be fighting these dudes. I need to go cleanse. Oh. Ow. Time to die. Look forward to it. What the fuck? Get away from me. Piece of shit. Oh, this is bad. Oh. What's going on in here? Oh, hello. Nothing great. Let's maybe, I think, just stack that damage again. The damage was really nice. What was it? It just looks like this. Looks like 3 bullets exploding. There we go. I think it's up there. Maybe spin. Maybe it's time to spin. I would love to upgrade rate of fire if I could actually upgrade this thing and get more than one thing on it. What have we got? Shield energy costs? Nope. Dodge efficiency? Nope. King of the Hill. I think I had one instance where I cleared all of this stuff. Oh, we have to clear all 4 islands? That's a nightmare. Hey, I just beat this game. I'd had like such a hard time until someone pointed out that throwing shit does more damage. What? You didn't... Yeah, throwing is like your primary source of damage output. Yeah, I could see why you would have a difficult time with this if you hadn't been made privy to that information. Were you just trying to play it like a shooter, Ander? Because yeah, it does not want you to play it that way, unfortunately. You were playing it like a shooter? Yeah, this game would be fucking... This game would be balls off difficult if you're not using your energy. Like, yeah, that would do it. Retrieve the lost specimen data. Okay. Don't know where to do that. Oh. What? You still like the game? I would have been frustrated if that had occurred to me. I would have been like, man, fuck this game. Like, because I'd basically I would feel like I was informed that I was playing wrong, you know?
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17B. No distinction from the previous visit. One arc of the last caption, so we're going to
What? Okay, fuck you. I didn't really think that was going to be enough to kill me. But here we are. And that's the jukebox. Fun little challengey thingies that I don't have the patience for. But that might just be me. Home now and eating food and ignoring all other stuff I have to do today. Nice. Oh! Oh! Okay, well, cool. Also, I just remembered that these have time limits. It's unclear to me if... Ow. eliminate the waves of hiss. Oh, does it fucking... If this asshole's still around, is it gonna count it as a... Okay. Uh-oh. How long was this initial time limit? 20 minutes? I'm trying to just gauge how long it's going to take us on average to like clear these areas. Oh my god, okay. Sir. I don't love the... Okay. I don't love the health recovery system in this game. That, like, enemies drop stuff as you hurt them. That's probably not worth it. Heck, you missed something cool. What do you mean? Hey, Queen. This frequently does cool things? I don't know about that. How are you? How is chat? I'm sweaty. Today is warm. Honestly, you know what? I think charge is gonna be really good for what we need to be doing here in general. Oh, fuck. Damage plus 43? Are you kidding me? Yo, that's nuts. 41? I didn't mean to get rid of that one. Fuck. Well, here we are. It's like 40 here. That's I assume F. Yeah. Whoa, what the fuck? Health recovery on melee kills. Fuck, that's pretty incentivizing though, ain't it? I mean, the thing about melee kills is you're actually already probably gonna be recovering health because you're going right up in people's faces, and they're dropping their little giblets for you. Recover the biometric logs. Okay. I will do my best. What do these logs look like? What was the tree they were a part of look like originally? Something's doing a beep. No. 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 Okay. Cool. And we're already almost dead. Cool. I just... Yeah, I just don't like that health drops are like things that burst out of enemies, like around them, so you have to get close to them in order to recover health feasibly. Unless like you're moving around the arena a lot, which I guess does happen. I don't know. There's definitely abilities to improve this problem. Like, I believe there's abilities that get you health on headshot kills and stuff like that. Nope. 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 Ow. That wasn't ideal.
No, Daddy, please use them. There are so many.
Skittles? I like Skittles. Skittles are a sad food of mine. If I'm feeling like really sad, I go out and I get Skittles. And then I generally eat them in like, oh, Christ. Oh, I almost died because of a fucking button press. I don't think we're gonna get this. We have 3 minutes to clear this next island. I think they're not looking up, in my opinion. This looks concerning. Burn the Hiss corrupted material. I feel like they'll probably take issue with that. Oh, good, there's those Inviso guys. Don't love those. Can this invisible enemy fucking attack me? Game's eating shit on my end. A little bit. Sorry, friends. I don't like how much time we're about to have put into this for it to be worthless. This is gonna suck. Where the fuck is this final material? It's right there. Nope, nope. Oh, I have 30 seconds to return to the Foundation or I fail? Is that what's about to happen? Cool, I'm about to die anyway, so fuck it. Great. Oh wait, is it faster to return to the Foundation via death? Because that technically works. Right? If we lose because the timer was ticking down during this loading screen, that sucks. Oh my god. What? What? Okay. Cool, I'm dead. Great. Fuck this entire game. Hate this. Terrible. Why would you have something that's so aggressively... I get that it's supposed to be challenging. Like, that's supposed to be kind of like endgame, fuck around, do this thing forever. But wow, do I hate things that require you to do something of that nature that takes like so long, and then it also gives you a hard time limit.
Guess the song ended. Good timing.
Great. Well, that sucked. I think that's gonna do it for me today for Control, y'all. I don't want to really continue after that. And my room's getting real. It's fine. I'm over it. It just sucks, especially because like that very first island, I just like I didn't see or remember that there was a time limit. So, yeah, that's poopy. But we did things today. And nobody can say that we didn't. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If for some reason you're new here, thanks. I hope you found me via some good news. Word? Good word. If you want to know when I'm gonna be going live, you can hit the bell. Or you can follow me on Twitter or the Discord. Or, yeah. Twitter. I think I have one of those. I appreciate y'all being here so dang much. Maybe I'll stream more later tonight, maybe Apex, but honestly, Apex and a lot of PC games in general, this included, are eating poo-poo, so we're waiting on that GraphX upgrade for things to be a little bit more smooth. Regardless, I appreciate you all so very much. I hope y'all have a great day. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I hope y'all had fun, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!